can we take a moment to appreciate the hoodie, though? The hoodie. Spicy Book Club hoodie. Come on, you can't see it all, but it's amazing. They have it at BAM. So if you have like a BAM bookstore or online, get yourself one. It's amazing. Was it a little pricey? Yes. Was it worth it? Also, yes. And it's got like all the different enemies to lovers. Oh no, trapped in an elevator. One with Faye. Like, come on. This is amazing. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, hi, hello, my name is Katie, and I didn't have a good week, so I figured why not make myself feel even better by reading 1-star reviews of my favorite books of all time. Yeah, because why not, you know? My car's in the shop, lovely, so I don't have a car. So that just kind of put a damper on my week. And I was like, what better way to end the week than just to read some nasty reviews of my favorite books? So that's what we're going to do today. I picked like 5 of my favorite books of all time. We're just going to go through and read the 5-star reviews. Okay? This should be fun. Yeah, this should be fun. So we're going to start with the book that was my top read of last year. If you're new here, that book was Maestro. Do I have it? I do. Well, he's down here. Hold on. Right here he is. Maestro by Auden Dar. This was my favorite book of last year. It's a big one, but I love it. Okay, so we're going to read some 5-star reviews about it. Okay. I'm hoping there's not too many. That would be great. Let's not there be too many 1-star reviews. Okay. One of the most annoying and exhausting books I've read. First, if I were the editor of the book, I would shorten it by half, if not more. No. You can't. I'm sorry. You need the whole book. It says the plot repeated itself again and again and again, countless paragraphs and whole chapters of thoughts and self-pity of the heroes and especially of the heroine. The words broken heart and love appeared far too much in the text. This is a romance. This is a romance, ma'am, sir. Don't know what you are. This is a romance. So, yeah, love is... I think that should be in there. Thanks so much. The protagonists themselves are 2 completely spineless people who let everyone around them manipulate and manage their lives without making the slightest effort to take the initiative to manage themselves. They believed everyone and everything that was thrown in their direction. If you can hear people, I am so sorry. That's my rude family. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. And let their lives pass as helpless victims. Lies and half-truths between the protagonists throughout the story define the plot, which becomes more and more irritating as the chapters and years pass. I think that a real relationship is so strong that it conquers everything, that all cards are open in it. If one of the spouses hides and lies in order not to hurt the other party, he simply towers over them, disrespects him, and disrespects love and the relationship itself. At the end of the book, I felt so tired from the troubles that the author decided to burden the story with, so even the happy ending failed to convince me. 22 people like this? I can't. Ma'am, sir, whoever you are, this book is not just a romance. It is a epic love story. We're spanning 20 years. Of course, the book needs to be, what is it? 500 pages? Yeah, it does. We're spanning 20 years. If it was 20 years and it was like, no, ma'am, it needs this. This is a right person, wrong time, again and again. So if you don't like that book or that type of book, you're not going to like this. So don't read it. Don't. You can't say bad things about this book. I'm sorry. I'm upset. Okay. This one says, sorry, I tried my best. The characters are way too wishy-washy for me. The shocking moments are not good, and this man is so pretentious. Cannot stand him. It was an easy read, and at least I made it through the whole book. Okay, DNF at 50%. I wanted to love this. I love romance that spans a lifetime or half of one, but this was just slow and repetitive and oh so long. Literally listened for 9+ hours to only have the same course of action that happened in their teens. Let it break them up in their 20s. I found it utterly boring. Well, I find you utterly boring. Okay, we're fine. Don't let it get to you, Katie. Okay. DNF this book. I honestly can't believe it went on for as long as it did. The heroine was so hard to understand, and the hero was sleazy. What do you mean? This was, oh no, sleazy. What do you mean sleazy? Shut up. Next one. If I could give negative stars, I would. No, you wouldn't. No. Go away. I can't. A soap opera. This said a soap opera. Well, ma'am, yeah, that's what I want in my book sometimes. A soap opera. I can't read anymore. Okay. This book is not a love story. What the frick it ain't? Okay. I can't. I'd rather chew on razor blades than ever read this book again. Ma'am. Sir. I don't know who you are. That's ridiculous. I can't. Okay. That's too much. Yeah. Okay. I can't read anymore. Let's read Pages, because I love Paige, and she gave it a 5 stars. How do you redeem it? Oh, holy cow, what an emotional roller coaster. Yes, that's right. Love you, Paige. That's right, Paige. Give it a good review. Okay. Next read shall be, since we're already on the whole, like, gist of right person, wrong time, we're going to go to my other favorite book of all time, which is Love Letter to Whiskey, which is very much the same premise. It's just a little shorter. Okay. Love Letter to Whiskey, 1 stars. This says, sigh. This is just not for me. I tried. Really tried. That's fine. That's fine. Do you have to give it a 1 star, though, if it's not for you? Like, isn't that a you problem, though? That's not the book's problem. That's a you problem. Because if it wasn't for you, fine. But that's a you problem. That's not the book's problem. You know, okay. Whoa. Okay, this one's really long. I am not going to read all that. It says, it's been a very long time since I hated a book with a fiery passion like I feel for this one. I hated everything about it, from the story to the writing and the characters and the nasty romance they got going between them. The whole book left a bad taste in my mouth, and I just want to scrub my mind clean. There's a fine line between too much drama and the right amount of angst, and this author doesn't know how to walk it. Excuse me? Candy Steiner is the epitome of angst. This book is the epitome of angst. Okay, it's fine. The story felt so over the top till it became ridiculous and repetitive. I don't know what you guys want when it comes to right person, wrong time. Like, for a lot of the story, for that reason, it's going to be repetitiveness. Because it's the same couple, it's just the wrong time for them to be together. It's going to be... It's fine. It's fine, Katie. It's fine. You're allowed your opinion, and I'm allowed mine, and mine just happens to be the right one. I'm just, okay, it's fine. The whole book left... Okay, I already read that part. It lacked beauty and passion, and it was missing the feelings and the emotions of this genre. I'm sorry. But have you... Missing passion? I don't know if I still have the video of me reacting to finishing this book, but I was sobbing. I wanted to throw the book across the room multiple times.
Oh my god. Oh my god. They got together. They're together. They got married.
They got together? But you say he got married. It was to her?
I can't breathe.
What do you mean? It had... Okay, we gotta move on. I will yell at any more of these people. So, I love angst in my romance. I'm so mad. I can't speak. Okay. I love angst in my romances, but the angst here was more simple stupidity from the heroine masquerading as some type of romantic push-pull angst. This couple drove me insane, and not in a good way. Simple communication between these two, and the whole woe is me. Yeah, I know, but we all know that no one communicates in books. It is like 95% chance that there's going to be miscommunication in all the books you read, because no one in fiction knows how to speak to people, okay? In real life, sure. And there's that 5% of books where people do talk to each other, and it's like a nice little, oh, okay. But for the most part, no. For the most part, they can't. They don't know how to speak, and that's okay. Do I love it all the time? No. But I've just come to the conclusion at this point that it is what it is in romance books. They're not going to communicate. They're just not. DNF at 39%. In summary, cheaters are disgusting. They are, ma'am. You're right. They are. In real life. In books. I'm just saying, I can look the other way. Okay. Anything else? I don't want to read any more about this. Someone said I remembered this book existed the other day and got mad all over again. What? Shut your face. I can't. This is hard. I don't like reading books. I don't like reading 1-star reviews. Okay. Okay. The next book. Next book is my favorite age gap that I've read, I think, so far. And that's Birthday Girl by Penelope Douglas. I have not reread this because I'm afraid that I'm just not going to like it the same. And I want to keep what I know. And I want to remember how I felt when I read this. So I don't want to reread it again. But I would like to... I don't know if I wanted to... Oh, God. This is going to suck. This is going to suck, isn't it? The first one says, there's something wrong with y'all. What do you mean there's something wrong with y'all? There's something wrong with y'all. You all, if you didn't like it. There's something wrong with us. I love this book. If you ignore the age gap, the book is still bad. What? One word. Nope. Yeah, nope to you. People read this crap and like it. Oh my gosh, I am so disturbed, pissed off, offended. I'll start by saying this. I am not prude. There. Take that into account during my review. Sometimes age is just a number. I get that. Love is love and all that. But maturity is not just a character trait. First, this book is entirely too dragged out. Way too long. It's a slow burn. What do you expect? It's a slow burn. She's not like getting with him straight off the bat. Excuse me? It's a slow burn. Let it burn. Okay? I can't. This says, my gosh, this was bad. They both looked... The way both Book Talk and Bookstagram overhyped this book. I thought I was in for something good and hot. I ended up listening to a lame story with slow burn tension, which is not even good slow burn. What do you mean it's not good slow burn? What do you mean? This says thanks for the smut, but I hope they both get hit by a truck? Ew, what do you mean? When I die, I want Penelope Douglas to lower me into the ground so she can let me down one more time. Dang, girl. That's a lot. I will never touch another book. Couldn't hold my attention. No chemistry between... What do you mean, no chemistry? What do you mean? Did you not read the same book I did? Did you not read the start of the book where they're at the movie theater and... This was just thoroughly traumatized. I'm thoroughly traumatized reading these reviews. What do you mean? This book was like psychological torture? Well, how? How? What? How? Let's not talk about this. What? I've read fan fiction written by 12-year-olds better than this. I'm sorry, but if a 12-year-old is writing fan fiction like this, sure, why not? I'm so disappointed. There is a line when reading a book can be considered as form of self-harming, and I've crossed that line once more. I can't. Okay. I can't. Birthday Girl was so good. It's such a good slow burn age gap. I don't care. Ex's father's book. It's okay. It's okay. We're just gonna do one more because frankly I can't do this anymore. I thought this was gonna help me, and frankly it's just making me pissed off. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do Exodus. We're gonna do Exodus. Because that's my favorite in the Raven Hood trilogy. I hopefully will not read anything with spoilers. I shouldn't. There's not that many 1 stars anyway. Okay. I love the Raven Hood. I love this series. The series was my whole personality the summer I read it. Book 2 is my favorite, so we're gonna go with book 2. You told me this would get better. You promised me. You said you were going to bawl your eyes out. Oh, I did. I did cry, wishing once again I was illiterate. I cried for being lied to. I cried because I read over 700 pages for them to mean absolutely nothing at the end. How many pages are Exodus? 700 pages. No. Really? It didn't feel like it. I love that book. What do you mean it was 700 pages? I really didn't think it was 700 pages. Okay. I genuinely believe I read a different book to everyone else because I just don't get it. I'm happy for everyone that did love this book, as I'm definitely in the minority. You may want to look away from this review as though I can only describe this as one giant headache. My issues. What was the series even about? Ma'am, it's about Cecilia. And it's about... I don't want to say, because I can't tell you what it's about if you've ever read it. But it's about the main girl named Cecilia. And she goes to live with her father to gain an inheritance money. And then she meets people and things happen. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. But it's really good. I was left constantly confused. I had no idea what was going on for the majority of the series. Well, that's on you. 1.5 out of 5. I honestly have no idea how this book was such a high rating. Did we read the same thing? Probably not. I read a book that made me physically cry because it was so bad. What do you mean it was so bad? I can't with you guys. I did read Flock. I didn't understand it. I thought I missed something that everyone else got. I thought I would get it all sorted in Exodus. It wasn't. It's fine though. You got to read it as a whole. You got to read it as a whole to get the whole picture. Like, you just can't read Flock and be like, I'm good. And then you just can't read Exodus and be like, I'm not going to finish with the third book. I mean, you could. In all honesty, if you wanted to, you could read books 1 and 2 and be done. However, if you want to get the full story, you'll read book 3, where everything comes together and is tied up in a nice little bow. Just saying. This one says, I want to bleach my brain to forget this book. Bye. Oh, bye to you too, lady. LMAO, the FOMO was real with this. At 30%, it's not getting any better. Literally, WTF is this even supposed to be about, other than the girl, something. Can't say it's a spoiler. DNF. I honestly cannot understand the hype around this duet. Well, for one, it's not a duet. That could be a problem right there. It is a trilogy. It baffles me. This duet, again, it is a trilogy. So, got so much attention, and all the secrecy about it made it even more exciting. What a letdown. You're a letdown. I'm sorry so much for you. Oh my god, I can't. The only reason I finished this book is because I don't like to DNF. Same girl, but at the same time, I love this book. This was so bad that it became comical. Please use your Google Translate or ask one of your readers to help you with French if you're going to use it in the chapter. Oh, okay. I don't speak French, so I did not know if it was being butchered or not. I'm just saying. Okay. Curiosity killed the cat. I'm the cat. DNF at 27%. Okay, I'm getting into ones that I can't read because these are reviews that I can't read. Okay. Okay. I hate to say it. I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I don't know who this man is. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. DNF at 29%. Oh, leave me alone. If the first one made close to 0 sense, this makes even less sense than that. Bad toxicity. FMC is annoying. No plot. It does have a plot. It's more on the relationship plot side. Like, the plot is the relationships between the people. It's not really like an outside plot. It's like the inner plot of, it's just, it says, I'm sorry, I don't care, like, at all. I could barely get past the first 100 pages. Okay, we're gonna stop because I can't read anymore. Okay, it's a great book. If you want to read the Ravenhood trilogy, do so, and then talk to me, message me, because it's great. Okay, that's it. I can't do this anymore. I was already like in an mood. Now I'm in a bigger mood because this makes me angry. But yeah, so if you're looking to have some fun, just go to your 5-star books and read 1-star reviews because that's a blast. Yeah, so in the comments down below, let me know what was your last 5-star read, or if you just want to leave me a star emoji to let me know that you were here, I would greatly appreciate it. If you're new here and enjoyed this video and would like to see more content from myself, please hit that subscribe button, and if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up as well. It really does help my channel. My social media links are down below, my Goodreads and my Instagram, and I hope you guys are all having a great day or evening, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.